Hello, boys and girls. We're back.
I know it's been a couple weeks. I took off
Welcome,
trying
you're
to
allowed.
get my mind right.
Yeah, I haven't even been in Discord for a while. I've been busy working and shit.
Oh, I've just been really upset at trolls.
Trolls been fucking with you? Damn. Fuck them, man.
But yeah, I'm just chilling. Fucking garden's looking good. I've been like, I don't know. I guess I've been so down that I just don't. I've let plants die.
Man, don't get lazy on yourself.
I'm like, they can go another day without water.
They get caught up, and then next thing you know, it's wilting because you forgot to water.
Oh yeah, there was. The whole other tent was wilted today.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
No, smashed. You slacking, dude.
Decided I was gonna go outside. All those plants downstairs are going outside. Just point you.
I'm fighting the damn squirrels. The squirrels are eating my fucking plants up. I built a little cage to put around some of them, but man, they're getting in my shit, digging holes. And they didn't ate all my pumpkin plants that was coming up. Fucking gotta start over.
I got rabbits, but the later as the summer goes on, the dogs are out back all the time, so nothing really comes in my yard.
I gotta figure something out because I gotta get these fucking plants going.
I've been looking at greenhouses
Oh,
and
it's
shit.
too late in the season.
um. So yeah,
I picked it.
sorry I've been missing the show for the last couple of weeks. I think it's been 2
You're
weeks I missed.
It's okay.
Man, I can't expect you to always be on. I mean, shit happens, man.
It's kind of sort of like how you're supportive when Fumi needs to go have his break. You're able to take over.
Take it over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You still been going live on the Foodie show. It's not like you
Yeah.
haven't been going live.
It's
Yeah,
summer, man. Listen, 4 nights a week is hard when you want to do stuff.
Can't really see it, but this is my melon here. I'm just waiting for him to drop the pollen.
Can't see it at all.
Yeah, you can't see it at all. It's too dark in there.
You can make out the bucket.
I can see the the bucket.
Just fucking lock them up in there.
Yep, it's all locked up. Just waiting for him to drop the pollen, collect it, put it on my females, and then get rid of him, chop him down.
Bada beep, bada boop.
Yep.
Cut. Where's Discord?
Yo, my apple fritters smell so good. What about yours, Smashed?
It smells good.
I like the way it smells.
It's frosty. Come hang out. There we go. All right. What's up? Apple fritter. Apple fritter.
Apple fritter boys.
The thing is, like, every time I go downstairs, I've been like smoking joints or dabbing and stuff. So it's like hard for me to get the smell of the flower.
Mm.
Like I can't narrow it down until like it's in a jar.
Well, it kind of changes too by the time it goes in the jar, anyways. Or it can.
Yeah, as it cares and
Right.
all that.
Other expressions, yeah, come through sometimes. But right now, I'm kind of getting like this rich, like sweet, gassy, like almost soapy smell from it.
Mine smells sweet, and mine's starting to turn purple.
Oh, really? I haven't got the purple yet. You are a little bit ahead of mine.
Where's my torch? Oh, wait. Yeah, she's starting to turn purple.
That's cool. Oh yeah. Hopefully, I get a little bit of purple in mine too.
All I did is drop temperatures a little bit.
Is that what it is? You think it's the temperature drop?
'Cause
I don't
she's
know.
almost.
does.
Just in the genetics.
I think anything will purple out with LEDs and colder temps.
You think? Yeah, that affects it, makes them purple.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Yeah,
a
I just need-
response because purple, like the dark leaves absorb or get warmer. You know what I'm saying? Under the sun.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh
It's
yeah, I want a LED. I thought it was 1,000 watt when I entered. Come to find out, it's only 100. So
Womp womp womp.
Black Dog was like, oh, we'll let you trade it in for another model, and I looked at like a 600 light, and I was like, yeah, I'll just take the one I want.
Shit.
It's a good for supplemental.
Almost.
Oh yeah, it's
grand
probably
for
that's for
600. That's insane. And this 100 watts almost $400. Like,
Damn. That's
Well,
crazy.
it might be it might have more. 100 watts might be just the output. Like if it might
so if
actually.
that's the output, that's all we're using.
Well, yeah, but sometimes, like, say for example, the Mars Hydro, like the 1,000 watt one, like they'll say that it's equivalent to 1,000 watts, but it's actually a lot less.
That's different. That's
It's
equivalent, not true watts.
yeah. So maybe is it is it 100 true watts?
Yes.
Okay, it's not too bad.
I
Got a
know
good deal.
the AC Infinities, they advertise 100, but at full power, it's 120. But I don't know if that means the efficiency goes down or what.
They use different diodes too. They're using 5 watt diodes. And they say
Yeah.
Osram.
They must be cranking those diodes for them to have to put fans inside of it.
I was looking at something, and it was like, I think they're only pushing it half power.
Shit, it smells funky.
I wonder if you could just somehow rig that thing up to a heatsink.
Just take the fans out.
Like,
Yeah, I
check
don't
out
know.
my
I don't want those
dog.
fans. Like, I don't want fans on my lights anymore.
The fans on the light scare me because if they like fail and it overheats,
Right.
yeah.
That one I got in there has a fan on it.
They suck in all the like terpenes in the air and stuff.
Ooh, this is a solid one.
All the bugs, if you got fungus gnats or anything. With the like passive cooling or something with a heat sink, they just die and you can wipe it off. But so with something in a fan, they get sucked in and get caught up on something. Excuse me.
Yeah, I've watched them die. They'll like be sitting there flying under it, and then you just see them just fall straight down. Right
I
on
heard
your
on the
butt.
radio earlier today. There's like this thing for bugs, and it all it does is put off light, and it tracks the bugs and kills them.
No, I have one of those in my grow tent.
Which sounds pretty cool because you don't have to use any like sticky traps or anything. You can just hang it in there. It'll go to the light, kill them.
I got something like that in my living, or no, the kitchen.
Bet you that'd be pretty good for like fungus gnats and stuff.
There's
It
also
is.
CO2 bug emitters.
This is kind of like a bug zapper, but it just puts off light instead.
CO2 bug trap. So they look like this.
We tried giving it like a sand top, that like a sand barrier that might help with the fungus gnats.
Yeah, I've seen that before. You could do like that much of sand on the top or something.
That really helped me a couple seasons ago, a couple crops ago. And I think mulch is another good thing too. It'll help.
Can't wait to smoke these. They're getting there. Just a little bit longer. Trying to do like a really slow drop. I think it's already been like 2 weeks. 2.5 maybe, I don't know.
The
Wanna keep on
Dynatrap
pushing.
also produces carbon dioxide. This is more for mosquitoes because they're attracted to carbon dioxide. That'd be interesting to put in your grow.
I forgot the light one it was called. It started with a V or something. I can't think what it was. But I was like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting. I think it'd be perfect for a grow room. This one has a lot of fungus gnats.
Yeah, I'm dealing with fungus gnats right now like crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of using those sticky traps or whatever, you just hang that shit up. It should kill them.
They seem to like it would have to be hung up underneath the canopy because they don't really go on top of my canopy. They stay underneath.
Yeah, they want to stay close to the soil where they can like lay eggs and shit.
I was saying the sand is really helpful. Or even just having something dry on top. You can do perlite, even gravel.
That's why I like
Straw.
those predator mites. They just eat the eggs and stuff, make it where they don't come back.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do soon.
Get you some predator mites, or get that light thing I was talking about. If I could
I mean,
figure out the
I just put sticky traps everywhere. It works well.
Boots was talking about
Yeah,
a
that works.
hot pepper bath. That would work too.
What is it?
A hot pepper bath.
Hot
Basically,
bath.
he was saying to scoop out the insides of a habanero or some hot peppers, and apply it to the plant because basically it kills them, I guess. Yeah, suffocates them, and I
Got
guess it's
face
like a
in.
gruesome death. I want to do it with my cannabis, or not with my cannabis, with my hot pepper fermented fruit juice that I made.
Won't be catching me dead spraying anything like that on my plants.
Sure. You go to smoke the weed later on, you're like, man, this is kind of
This is
spicy,
spicy. Get the fuck out of here.
huh?
Like during a veg and stuff like that. It's
I rather spray labs and then I use neem like coot. Works well.
Coot's the one that said about the hot peppers too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's more of a fan of neem.
I don't like neem. I mean, I guess it's cool, but I don't know.
Well, it's harder for me to get neem, and so I don't know. I think it depends on what's easiest for you and what you're doing, and there's everything's situational.
Right.
I'm not gonna want
Yeah,
anything. I don't know.
it's a little ridiculous.
I feel
For
like
that
if you
indeed.
spray hot stuff onto your like
Well, it also will help stimulate.
continuously spraying it on the leaves, the tissue's gonna absorb it at some point.
Yeah.
It's like
Or
that's the
just
only thing I'm
that.
thinking is like I don't want the tissue to absorb any of that shit.
I think it'd be kind of cool. You go to smoke it and it leaves a spicy taste. That'd be crazy.
But yeah, I get that without it. I get something right now that I
That would
just
affect.
smoked. It's minty, spicy. It's weird.
Call it like hot tamale or something.
It's imagine. I don't know. Like if you put lotion on your skin.
Put the
Or
lotion in the skin or you get the hose again.
but like that it does absorb it, but that doesn't mean that it's spicier. I
But
don't
lotion isn't
know.
spicy.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to.
Most lotion's moisturizing.
So you kind of threw me off with the lotion.
Yeah, well, then. No.
Capsaicin, yeah, capsaicin oil, cinnamon works pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that I can't say it for green.
Up and kill them with ethylene, with that, or with alcohol, or even a cinnamon bath.
You want more pepper terps, Tortolin? Yeah, see, I don't like the pepper terps, so I wouldn't want
I
to mix
mean, I already
anything.
know they had a pepper terp.
How strong is the neem? Because then wouldn't that affect the taste? Because that's an oil just as strong, if not stronger.
Maybe. I'm not for
Yeah.
sure.
So, depending on if it's a cold neem process, it should just be a like oil, like a essential oil, where it doesn't absorb but it covers.
Mm. See, with the
Um,
pepper, it would absorb. It's
well,
still gonna be.
your carrier is gonna be a lot more water. So, like with oil, with neem oil, it's just consistent oil, which is harder to absorb into any tissues than like when you're using capsaicins and or cinnamon in a water substitute is what I was getting to.
Because you got the guard cells, it absorbs through the stomata, affected by the guard cells, which is affected by potassium.
I bought a new banger today. I'm pretty excited.
Nice. I bought yarn and I bought a couple. I went to the Dollar Tree and I got these wire wreath frames. And so I'm going to use those I'm going to go and play in my garden for a little bit. Ooh, I can show you guys. You can see it. You can see me be weird. Shit, totally forgot about that.
Yeah, we had really nice days out recently, and then it went to shit real quick.
Yeah. It'll change. It's gonna. I don't know. Today it was gorgeous. It was in the 80s.
Yeah, not here. It's been
Sunny.
54 all day.
Yeah. Well, it was like that for us last week, and then now it's just slowly changing. The warm weather's coming.
Yeah, let's see if we have warm weather this year.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we say that, but then last year was one of the worst growing years I've had ever. It was miserable last year trying to grow outside. And Steelbird can fucking vouch for that too. It was just a bad year.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking wet weather. Hopefully,
So has Evil ever joined up? Or you think he's gone for good?
I'd rather not talk about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he joined or not. Whatever.
All I
Alright.
can say is he can kick rock with sandals on.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whatever though. People suck.
Yeah, some people are like that.
You're just not gonna get along with everyone.
Yeah, can't expect you to get along with everybody. That's for sure.
Especially when you're not about problems or spreading like shitty vibes.
5 minute
Yeah.
warning.
All right, 5 minute warning. Just for you, I'll smoke some of my Gorilla Glue.
Good glue.
Ooh. I'm doing a Gorilla Glue number 4 with Chessie crossed with peanut butter breath. Or no, peanut butter crunch. Something like that. Hey, baby. Very nice.
It looks like
Peanut
the
butter
Okay,
the
beautiful.
Charybdis is pretty drought resistant.
I like how skinny the leaves are on that one. Like they're really sharp, skinny.
Hold on, let me turn your phone sideways. It will.
Woohoo!
There you go. It expands. Looks good.
That's what she said.
Wait on nug porn.
Wait, this is the time to be naughty. And remember, we can't smoke online. So, or like not like.
I don't say
yeah.
we can't, but it's
We
just
should,
easier
but
not to.
well, it's you
It's
rather
pretty-
not. So
Yeah,
it's being respectful
It's pretty.
to your channel.
It's like, I don't know. See, like I'm showing plants, so it doesn't fucking really matter. You know, it's kind of like at that point where if you're showing plants, like, does it matter anymore? Because as soon as I release a video, I get an email sent from YouTube saying, "Oh, your shit's been age restricted." But every time I load it up to YouTube, I hit not for kids, which I don't understand.
Oh, would you please be able to send me a link to your, or what is it? Is it Smashed Cannabis? Or what's your YouTube? I don't even know what it is. It's so, yeah. I don't even know if that's okay. Or, hold on.
Oh my.
Up to you.
I'm trying to roll this joint.
Oh, here.
I need some papers.
Dude,
Fucking
I
rain
bought
out.
the pack of 300 and it was the best investment ever.
Hell yeah.
I need to buy them by the box for a case.
I need at least 100. I go through the 50 packs like crazy.
I know I need to get me some. Shit. I've been smoking out of a pipe.
Yeah, I smoke my bowl, but then like I'm like, oh, I end up smoking 4 bowls.
I feel like I could stretch my weed longer when I'm smoking out of a pipe. I start rolling a bunch of joints and shit. I go through the weed too fast.
I'll be right
Too
back.
quick.
No, yeah, that's how it is. Like the bowl, like I don't know that, but like to get as high as a joint when you're smoking a bowl, you haven't noticed you need like 3 or 4 bowls when it could have just been a joint.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I get more high off a bowl than a joint.
You get higher off a spliff. I don't smoke pot.
Amila smokes spliffs with tobacco on it.
Mm-hmm.
No tobacco here.
A little nicotine, yeah, gives you that little extra high to it.
Sometimes something.
Technically, when you're rolling or smoking like a blunt and an actual blunt paper, it's a tobacco leaf.
Yeah, I noticed that with my buddy because we smoked a lot of blunts, and then when we would smoke a joint, like it's not the same. It's the tobacco.
Dutch Master was my favorite blunt back in the day.
Ping pong.
Dutch Master honeys at that. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, cheers. I smoke a bowl. I'm getting low though. I got my stuff that's drying. It's almost done. Can't wait to smoke that.
Oh,
A
your
dog.
dog.
I gotta make some hash soon.
Your dog, Tio.
I want to get me some bags or something. I need to make me some hash too. I want to start making some keef hash or something. It's like,
I'm
no, I don't want
pissed.
that biscuit.
So I had like
Alright.
all my
I want it.
frozen trim in a freezer, and the fridge broke.
What are you gonna? How you gonna do it? You gonna use bubble bags or something?
Yeah, I got bubble bags.
Hell yeah, that's what I need to get.
Extract bags or whatever you want to call them. Wes bought the fucking pollinator from Mila.
What is that?
A big drum that spins.
Oh damn! Like a washing machine.
I don't know. Steelbird, how would you describe the pollinator?
I don't know. Is it a tumbler?
Pretty much.
I like, what's his name? Great Gardener. House of Gardener's something. What's the- that's all. Let's use a washing machine.
Here it is.
Firm sent me a washing machine that he got much cheaper than the Bubble Man washing machine.
These are the pollinators.
It's the same thing.
Exactly. Matt, House
Yeah.
of made his own. You go back a bit to that great tote. Yeah, that one right there in the middle. That's pretty much what House of the Great Garden got. The one in the middle. Pollinator. E5000.
I'd probably get a smaller wood. Something like I like this wood, bottomless.
2000.
I like this bottomless one. You can pull the whole tray off.
That's your pretty cool. Yeah.
Micron 150 micron.
Good on. That is pretty cool. How much is?
This is the bigger one, so it's for something $4.95, and that's pounds. That's not dollars. So if we go here, we click pollinator again. We can look at the ISO later after, and then the bubble later. So the cheap one, or we will call it the small one is fucking a Beetle Mouse. $4.25. What's the ISO later?
Those look like underwear.
Uh,
Hey, come
Uh-huh.
on. You know what they do. Those look like weird tidy whities.
Don't be hating on my tidy whities. No, it's fine.
You can go ahead and have your tidy whities, but I'm saying because like that thick ass blue band.
Oh yeah, look, you can get
No, I wear boxers. I'm wearing a
So-
fucking tidy.
if you're looking for like a bubble machine. I'm actually thinking of buying one of these too.
Bubbleurator.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have one. How much they cost though? It's,
$100. You can get a washing machine.
oh, that's not too bad.
But the only reason I would buy this is because I like Mila and I would support her.
First, I gotta like get me bow bags and shit like that to kind of get started.
Well, that's what these bundle kits are. That's why Comes with
How much is
bags, a thermometer.
Oh, it has everything in it. Cool.
Yep.
how much is
Comes with-
shipping?
I don't know.
Yeah, checking on that.
Bubble Man has. Like, Canada.
Bubble stuff's kind of expensive, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever listen to the stories about Bubble Man and what happened. I'd rather support Mila.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard both sides of the story, but
I have too, actually.
because I heard it from Boatman's point of view and from Mila's point of view, and yeah,
I just like Mila. She's cool. She keeps it real. She smokes hella fucking hash. She knows what good hash is. Not anything against Bubba Man. Bubba Man knows good hash too.
He has his own company now, so I'm able to get some of his products.
What bags did I get? I don't know. I actually went to the grow store to get my bags. But when I got them, I kind of wish I got so like mine have like a screen on the bottom and the sides are like canvas almost. I wish it was all netting.
Sure.
What's up, Red Bear? Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out. I don't even know. What am I doing? Nothing. Losing my mind.
are we live right now?
Yeah. Yeah. I said that, right?
Sorry, I was watering and then I came back.
Yeah, it was water. I had water today. The apple fritter is doing real fucking good, man.
I can't believe you got 2
Hell
plants.
yeah.
It looks amazing.
I'm really impressed with it too.
Yeah. Thanks, awesome.
Wish I had a male version of it that way I could, or if I could take one and reverse it and then make seeds on itself. But
Well, you would have to, because supposedly these ones are only clone.
right. But
So
I don't have no spray, so I'm just gonna use the ice cream. I don't know. Hopefully, it comes out pretty good. Sounds like it would be.
Yeah, I like ice cream cake a lot.
I like it. See?
What's the ice cream cake like?
Real sweet.
It's just sweet. I asked because I have that ice cream cake crust, the Tino's one. I should ask. I just asked him. I know he was looking for a male. Can't help him out with that one though. I got a girl.
Yeah, I need to do a seed run soon. I go through my flowers so fast. It's just hard to dedicate spots to make seeds. So I think I'm gonna do like a breeding chamber. I'm gonna probably pop the rest of what I have, put them all in this little thing, veg them for like a week, let them get a little bit bigger from seed, and then flip them to flower and let them pollinate each other.
Nice.
I need to make more seeds like ASAP.
Hell yeah. Start breeding some of them.
I just don't want to lose them.
You got anything for the apple fritter, or are you just gonna, or that's just gonna be gone?
No, I still have a cut.
Okay.
I think it's alive.
Because I remember you was saying you killed some of them or something, and you was trying to
Yeah,
get me to send you.
a
cut.
whole tray fucking. I forgot to water. I told you I've been in a funk for like a couple weeks.
You gotta get out of that funk, man.
It's easy to do, and you're not the first. You won't be the last. It's not the end of the world.
I've been there, done that. Where I got
Yeah.
lazy.
It's not even necessarily lazy. It's just you got distracted. And congratulations, you're a human.
I am. Huh.
At least today, or maybe, I don't know.
Who knows? It could be an alien.
You could.
Oh, I'm supposed to give away some seeds on TikTok.
What was you gonna give away?
I don't know. Steeler, what am I giving away?
Oh,
Hardcore Savage #5.
That's what I've been saying. I didn't know what number it was. I just keep saying Hardcore Savage though.
which one did you give me? One or something?
Yeah, the #1.
Because
Number
you're
two.
number one.
Yay! He was number one.
Jaeger Schmitty Man Jensen.
But Mr. Krabs.
What's up?
He
So I
was
have
number
76 people that followed the instructions, I think. I'm gonna have to go through here later and like put all the names on a wheel. I'll do that tomorrow. They fucking hit me for
See where
alright.
plans.
So I posted a video. I was watching a video of a guy. Yeah, he sounded like he had a UK accent, or definitely like British. And he had Parkinson's, and he was shaking really bad at the beginning of the video. And he's like, "I'm gonna show you the transition from the
Done smoking weed.
the relief that I get from smoking my vaporizer." And he's like, "There's a pinch of cannabis, 30 milligrams." And he hits it a couple times, and then like 5 minutes later, the shaking's like just totally stopped. He's like, "What you can't see is my foot's relaxed, like everything." And they took the video down. They didn't even show him like they showed him like vaping, but it didn't show anything at all.
Terrible.
That's crazy. But then you can have a girl on here which is
True,
half
I have
naked,
attacks.
showing her ass and shit.
It's China, man. You gotta remember, China has red light districts.
Yeah, it's really rampant in China. It's like New York City in the '70s or some shit.
I mean,
As a what? What you
the
mean?
only legal place for one of those like bunny ranches is in Nevada. It's the only place in the U.S. where it's technically legal. But if you go over to like an Asian country, there are whole districts that are considered red light districts where everything goes on. Not just that, but everything. Pretty intense. If you ever want to watch something, just watch someone walking through the red light districts of like Europe and stuff.
Look at Netherlands. Look at Holland.
Oh, that
Yeah,
doesn't.
Times Square was crazy back in the day.
I'm not gonna say that doesn't stop massage parlors from popping up all the time.
Happy endings?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but yeah,
Florida was crazy.
That's what Steelbird feeds his plants.
Happy.
What?
A happy ending.
Oh yeah.
Happy ending. How do you give a plant a happy ending? Good question.
You gotta get that stem rub.
Yeah, right.
More big finish or happy?
I've been trying to go to Canada, D. I'm trying or NTO. I'm trying to come up there, but you guys have like one of the
Crazy.
hardest laws to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be a felon at all.
But I did find out adultery is not illegal in Canada.
So you could cheat on
Really?
your spouse.
Shit, I don't have anything like that, so I should be able to get through.
I was watching I always watch this show. It's like the Canadian Border Wars, and there's people always getting caught with like trying to bring weed over the border, and I'm like, why would you do that? Weed's legal in Canada.
Shit.
But then
Don't do
today, the guy's like, "Oh, have you ever been arrested?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I got into a fight." Blah 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 blah. And the cop goes back and looks at the computer, and he goes, "You sure it was a fight?" And he goes, "It says here adultery." He's like, and the guy's like, "Oh shit, I just paid a lawyer, and he got me a plea deal." And the guy's looking up. He's like, "Good thing is adultery is not illegal in Canada, so you're good." I died. I was like, "That's hilarious."
Eh?
They make people like if you travel into Canadian waters to like go to Alaska, which you kind of have to.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to they'll literally come on your boat. They go on the boats. They check the captain and the workers or whatever the crew. And if you have like some impermissible, they make you stay on the boat till it leaves the next day.
Do they watch you?
Probably. I mean, you're on the port, like
You
know,
can't
you gotta.
step on.
Yeah, but you ain't
can't
going
step
nowhere.
on Canadian land.
Yeah, there's like port authorities where they have to go. You know.
You'd
Has
be
anyone ever
illegal
seen
in-
the like the Mexican Canadian Mexican Canadian border, Mexican American border?
Yeah.
like the patrol and shit?
Well, there's some spots where like how do I say this? Like is owned and operated by like civilians and stuff, and then I was watching this guy like I think they were in Texas and they were walking along and there was like a cartel ran like passage that was legal somehow. Let's see if we can find it.
It was legal.
Bridge. Let's see if we can find this thing. Men. I'm gonna have to find the video because I don't know. Can't find a picture on it. Whatever. The guy was talking. He's like, so what they do is they're not police, but they go out and watch the borders, kind of. I guess they don't like capture anyone, but they just like document it. It's pretty interesting. Like there's a river, obviously everyone knows there's a river that goes right along the border of Mexico and the US, and if you're American citizen, you can technically go on there, but you can't cross over the center of the lake or river.
Or they just patrol it.
Yeah, they stay on the U.S. side and they just drive up and down, and you'll see they're like, oh, these are all or not cartel, but these are all what are they called? The coyotes, and warning men. So like, if someone was, they pretty much stand there all day, and they like, oh, someone's coming, no one can cross right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
all 7 points where they can get people to travel through.
It's pretty
You
interesting.
got
It's
walkie
pretty
talkies
crazy.
and shit.
You got
So
a
like,
leader who's like everybody's following that one leader.
so the thing is, well, they pay a lot of money. It's like,
Yeah, they pay for so they can go through, or so they got a guide that take them
yeah,
through.
they get like a guide, but it like the thing is, they're looking for asylum.
Risky.
Some of these people have been on that trip for months. Some have been on it for
Yeah,
a week.
yeah.
You get caught up or anything.
On a
like,
little ass
especially if you're a
dinky
woman.
ass boat.
And it's not uncommon for people to die and kidnappings and stuff.
Yeah,
How you get kidnapped on a
trafficking.
boat?
A border guard just died. He drug smuggler like got washed down the Rio Grande, and he jumped in to try and save them, and he ended up drowning.
Damn.
Wow.
The Rio is actually hard to like. Well, the spots they were going up looked like it was easy to cross, but there's some spots it's fucking vicious. I want to go.
Like, look at what they were smuggling. You think they were smuggling weed?
Oh wait, hold on.
And there's like a lot of Ukraine people going down there, so they cut
Do you
through
want
the
to
border.
see something? I'll show you guys a video I just watched before I was waiting for
Uh-huh.
my food. I'll even show it on my channel because I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
they're. Yes.
Goddamn stupid ads.
Yeah, Vice did a thing about that.
All right. So I watched this earlier, and what it is they got a hint on cartel drug house, like a stopping point between packaging, and what they found was all weed.
Yeah.
So they go in, they
Is
arrest
that a
this.
good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. We'll talk about it after. So they arrest this guy right here. He's in the house. Gave some bullshit story. But
I
then
wonder if the weed's good.
It's in the best
Look,
one.
that's all
I
weed.
don't know how that got there.
You know, not weighing it, but just by the bundles that are there.
But then
Probably
the guy snitched.
Uh,
It says right here.
Fish needs to be.
Back at the station, the police learned that this load was the first of 2 shipments that a tractor trailer was moving into. So they later that night they pull over this tractor trailer,
I wonder if the weed's good.
and it's just
on
full
both sides.
of weed.
More weed, damn.
I can't believe it. If I have to guess,
I don't know
it's
how that
somewhere
got
between
there.
15 to 2,000 pounds.
I
This
think
amount
2,000
of drugs usually comes from a car.
I wonder what got them caught up.
If they friggin' fish needs to be.
I think somebody snitched, and then that's how.
I hear
Down.
someone playback.
It's all a bunch of boof.
Is that me?
I'm not hearing the echo.
Someone's playback. Is that me? My bad.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't either.
What are you, stoned?
More weed,
I
damn.
just like stepped outside. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
15 to 2,000 pounds. This amount
You hear like a car?
What the fuck is playing right now?
I wonder what
That's
got
you.
them caught up.
Like,
Yeah.
back.
If they friggin'
But I can't find it.
I think somebody snitched.
It's
That's
us,
happened to me before.
but it's us talking.
Not me.
Oh, maybe it's already the stream, no?
Yeah, from I'm not
YouTube.
hearing the echo.
Yeah. Someone's playback. Is that me? Or it's just the voices in my head?
Because YouTube's like delayed, so it's a little bit slower.
What are you, stoned?
I just like stepped outside. Maybe that's it.
What
like
the
a car.
fuck is happening?
Another one of the joints.
That's you. Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll pack me another bill.
That's happened to me before. Bowls versus joints.
Talking.
Oh, maybe it's already the stream.
I don't know, I think you get that bowl. Or from a bowl.
Or it's
Smoking
just
it.
the voices in my head. I couldn't do a pipe. If I mean, if it was a bubbler like the one Steelbird has, I could do that.
What?
I can't do a pipe like a dry pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, now how much I smoke?
I gotta fix.
Hurts a bit too much.
It's really short too, so it's like straight, you know, I'm hitting it.
Ooh.
It's not going through water or nothing, so you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
Hey,
I'm
if it's
gonna go
good weed
through
though,
and
it
do
should
something.
taste like really good.
Hey, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go through and do something real quick.
Weed just
I'm
is
just
good.
gonna mute you for a second. I'm trying to see if what it is.
Control all delete. I mean, if it was a bubbler like the one Steelbird
Boop,
has,
and he's gone.
I could do that.
You disable cookies?
I can't do a pipe like a dry pipe.
Yeah.
Check your TCP settings. Oh, this dog.
It's really short too, so it's like
Yeah,
straight,
recording
you know.
or something.
It's not going through
What's
water.
the
or
button
nothing,
max?
so, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The only thing I think of is
So
could be the
I'm gonna go
YouTube,
through
but
and do something.
I don't know.
Hey, so I'm gonna go
I
through
think
and
you
do
could find
something
it.
real quick.
If
I'm
it's
just gonna mute you
YouTube.
for a second.
Yeah,
I'm
is he already
trying to see
live?
what it is.
Control all.
There's a weird echo.
This channel.